Good morning and welcome to the Design Review Board. I call to order the Design Review Board for Tuesday, August 19, 2025. The first item on our agenda are the minutes of June 17th.
Oh, we have to do roll call.
Oh, I'm sorry, yes. First thing is roll call. Emily?
Chair Robert Caruso.
Present.
Vice Chair Kristen Corwin.
Present.
Member Cheryl Dayton.
Here.
Member Susan Davies.
Here.
Member Catherine Davis.
Here.
Member Heather Barris.
Here.
Village Attorney Tim Hill.
Present by Zoom.
Okay, thank you. The first item on our agenda are the minutes of June 17, 2025. Are there any questions or corrections? If not, I would entertain a motion to approve. Do I have that motion?
I'll make a motion.
Cheryl, thank you. Do I have a second?
I'll second.
Thank you. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
The next item is the Historic District, Linda A. and Richard E. Willett, 56 James Lane. Welcome.
Good morning.
Morning.
Good morning.
Trevor Darrell, Fleming and Darrell PLLC, on behalf of the Willets. Here as part of the application, as this is in the Historic District, we were in front of the ZBA about a month and a half or so ago, and the zoning board did grant variances for proposed pergola and front yard. And as Bill and I discussed, we think the pergola, as well as the patio that it sits on, because it's in the front yard, needs this board's approval as well. There's a patio in the rear yard that was part of the ZBA application that is outside of this application because it's part of the rear yard. But as far as the front yard is concerned, the patio is at grade. And the pergola is proposed as we submitted in the plans. It's, non-electrified, non-covered. It's just wood slat, traditional pergola in mahogany.
Right. Yeah. Billy, any questions you want?
Yeah, I would love one comment.
Yes, one comment, please. Thank you.
Good morning, Board. Billy Hajak for the Village. I would offer no objection, even though it technically is in a front yard. It's in line with the house along James Lane, which would be their traditional front yard. Jeffrey's Lane, which makes it a front yard because it's a corner lot, is a private road, and it's very well screened from Jeffrey's Lane. So normally a pergola in the front yard would be scrutinized, but in this case, because it's a corner lot and it's sitting on the kind of the side of the house, the south side of the house, and Jeffrey's Lane is a private road, I think that sort of mitigates the issue, at least my concern, but it's still a discretionary matter for the board. But it's going to be made out of mahogany and it's going to be left natural. So.
Yeah. And also the privet is, as you all know, it's pretty high and it's very wide or deep. So you can't actually, other than looking right at the house through the opening of the doorway, you can't see anything. But, anyway, any comments from the board?
Any questions for me?
Questions? Okay, I have no problem with that. Do I have a motion to approve the application?
I'll make a motion.
Thank you, Kate. Do I have a second?
I'll second.
Cheryl, thank you. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Now, good seeing you. Okay. The next item on our agenda is the Commercial District, North Main Equities LLC at 99 Newtown Lane. Is the applicant present? Yes. Yes, thank you. Dora.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning. Can you just tell us what you'd like to do?
Oh, yeah, sure. We would like to replace the roof. The roof is deteriorating. We have leaks coming into the building. The roof originally was a wood shingle roof. We want to replace it with asphalt.
Yes, okay.
Just state your name for the record.
Oh, sure, Nora Fithian.
Yes, and there's a sample there. Emily has it. And then it's called the Shakewood Timberline HDZ, and there's a sample of it right here. So let me pass this down.
Want to pass it around? It's a big sample. I'll get it.
Oh, no, just this, yeah. Why don't we just take a look, the one with the little piece of blue paper on it? That's the one they'd like to use.
Which one?
The one with the blue paper.
The one on the bottom.
That one, that's the color.
We tried to match it to look like the existing.
Shingle.
Yeah.
Yeah, weathered
It's a
shingle.
30-year warranty on that shingle.
Yeah,
Is that an actual piece?
It is, yeah.
that's the actual piece. This one.
Pretty good.
This is the actual.
The last,
The bottom is
This
the
is
part.
it. So this will be.
Yeah, that
Yeah, you
gets,
would like, you know,
underneath, that's-
It would be another layer
that gets
like this,
covered.
Cheryl.
yeah,
yeah. Okay, I have, Billy, you have any comments or questions? Yeah, yeah.
Has any questions for me? I mean, I could explain the history of it a little bit.
Please.
So the
Sure, why don't
property,
you?
so the building was, oh wait, here's your,
Okay.
Good morning, Billy Hajack for the village. This building went through site plan review by the board in 2003. They changed the use from a funeral home at the time to the current use, which is a bank and an office on the second floor. So it was two uses. It was a very lengthy review process. It involved alterations to the building, traffic concerns, there were parking issues, curb cuts and the like. And through the course of that review, the materials were analyzed and the board studied the surrounding area and, you know, made a concerted effort to use natural product. I mean, that was 2003, so times have changed a little bit and the area has changed, but it's really a discretionary, you know, decision for the board to make whether you want to allow, you know, asphalt shingles. If they were using cedar, they could just do it as a maintenance thing. They could just, you know, do it as of right as maintenance. So it's, you know, whether the board finds it appropriate for that specific location and the character of the area. There is a mixture of buildings that have varying degrees of materials. So there's asphalt shingles on roofs in the area. There's also buildings with cedar shingles. So it's sort of a mix at this point.
Yeah.
With that said, I'd be happy to try to answer any questions.
Any questions from the board?
Well, I'm not terribly in favor of asphalt shingles on this particular building because it's just the center point. There's a lot of roof line that shows, and I think that the texture is very, very different.
I think we have a speaking.
Yeah, very different between the asphalt and the sheeter, so that would be my personal preference.
Any other comments?
Well, I agree with Heather. I think we're charged with preserving the historic character of this district. And what are we doing if we're replacing everything with asphalt?
I agree.
Okay, Cheryl?
well, I'm a wood man.
We know that.
And they do, a lot of the roofs, they do nowadays, these timberline shingles. They work, but I'd rather see the wood shingles.
Okay,
I agree.
okay. So I guess we'll have to go with the wood shingles. Yeah.
Or you're just not approving the asphalt?
Yes, yes,
And then
Can I
they,
speak really about that?
Surely.
Can I back up? You
Sure.
basically went with the asphalt as a price point.
right.
Yeah.
As you all know, one time Mr. Kropinski owned the building and, you know, he was really sort of the sky's the limit on it's really an expense issue for us. I can get a price for the wood shingles and we can take a look at it. That's really the reason why we went with the asphalt.
that's normally why
Wood is like
people
pretty
go with it.
expensive.
Exactly,
I
yeah.
don't
So,
think
I mean,
it's ever an
I could do
aesthetic
that and,
choice.
you know,
I think the board, though, has made up its mind as far as that, so we would want to see the wood shingles,
okay.
because it also is the character of the area.
Gotcha.
And we, you know, we just feel that it should be the wood shingles,
Okay,
okay? So,
all right.
okay,
Thank you for your time.
you're welcome. Are there any other questions?
Oh,
Oh.
do I need to come back with another application for the wood, or what?
No,
because
no, that's perfect, Nora, yeah, yeah.
What we'd like to do is start this job in the second week of September, if possible.
Yes, you can do that.
We'll be on the property, there's no bank right now, so we
Yeah,
have the space
just,
to.
you can go ahead and do that, okay,
Yeah, I'd say
yeah,
so.
okay. So, are there any other questions or anything else like that? Okay, if not, I would then entertain a motion to adjourn. Do I have a motion?
I'll make a motion.
Thank you very much. Do I have a second? Cheryl, thank you. All in favor? Great, thank you. Thank you.
Saw your new venture. My tennis line.